What's going on, guys? This is GZ. Welcome to my channel. So the update has gone live and let me show you guys the changes that have came with it. So the first thing we can see here is if we go to the clan, click here, we can see the familiar icon here as well. Clicking on that, we can click here and then share our pets as many as we want, and the list actually goes there and players can check your pets just by clicking on them, so they would know what you actually got. And as you can see, I don't have anything really impressive there. Then the second thing that I can notice is here in the menu. I am not sure if it was there before or not, but now there is the option to replace here, and it also shows you the comparison and you can actually lock them. I'm not sure if the lock option was there before or not, but yeah, you can actually lock them now and you can still replace them. So that is actually good, and yeah, you can replace that with that as well. Instead of bond option, it tells you to replace, or hold on, yeah, forge bond. On the empty slot you can forge bond, is still there. So nice little changes there. Then going here, we have now the matchmaking option here. If we select, for suppose this is Inferno 5 boss, combat rating too low, it's telling me Malaka, you cannot use this to leech others. So that is good. I cannot leech others for this. However, if I click this, it will take me to the matchmaking and I do not want to do that. And also we are going to have the blacksmith inside the raids from now on, which is going to be actually really good. Also now we have going to have 100 history of quests here instead of 20, but it hasn't started from the previous date. It won't show from the previous date. It will start from today, and we will be able to see 20 of those quest history, which is going to be good actually. So you will be able to tell when is your pity drop is going to trigger, so that is going to be really helpful. And if you have Bono Plenty, going inside the shop and then going to the service Bono Plenty, you will see this icon which will tell you that once unlocked, one of the following rewards can be selected: Fervent Fang or Grim Rhythm. So the new gem can be obtained from here as well, even if you have already purchased the Bono Plenty. So it's a good thing that you don't have to purchase again to start getting the Grim Rhythm. So that is actually really good. And then if you go inside the settings and interface, there is a new option here: track buffs and debuffs in PvP scenarios. So if you have this turned on, you will be able to see certain effects on players to see how long their skill is going to last and buffs, so you can actually strategize and choose your moment to get to attack other players. And show legendary gem effect, I do not know what this is all about, but yeah, this is a new option just came in, and if it is going to bother you, then you can just come here to the interface and turn it off from here. Also, Juggernaut from the champion, it actually says that this skill is not active of the immortal, so this does not work for them. Let's check out for the Warden if it says something like this for the defender of the sanctuary. Nothing is being mentioned here. So Warden is actually going to work fully with Trial of the Immortal, and you will still be able to win. the Trial of the Immortal, or at least have the chance to win the Trial of the Immortal with the Warden. Paragon 3, which is nice actually. And among that, there are some other changes to the game as well. The bosses are going to have a gray health bar when they are immune in dungeons or reliquary bosses as well, I think. And one more thing I'm confused about, let me double check. Going here to the shop, it says 480 and I have 2888. I cannot tell what the change came for her, but yeah, these are all the changes for the game itself came out. And now let me get into the Demon Hunter class itself. As you can see, Sentry is going to be a huge thing from now on, because Sentry actually have a 12-second cooldown only now, and it can last 30 seconds without the helmet, which is bore of the something. Hold on, let me equip the helmet there. Bore at the door. If we equip that, these are going to last 6 seconds, but the cooldown is actually going to drop even further to 9 seconds. So you can have them for 6 seconds, and after 3 seconds they are going to come back instantly. And if you have a lot of cooldown, then they can you can actually pretty much plant one all the time. So this is actually really huge. Also, Demon Hunter got buff on their multi-shot, and overall Sentry increased damage has also happened. So I need to test this build and see how they actually going to work in PvP and maybe in PvE, and I'll let you guys know if I find anything interesting. But anyways, these are the huge changes that just came out with the update. And among that, I will be keeping an eye out on the loss of control, subsequent debuff as well in the battleground, and see how it goes. But anyways, this is it for the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Hope you guys find this useful, and I will be testing some more stuff for my Demon Hunter and bringing out some more interesting stuff. But anyways, see you guys in my next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.